Right guys, so I've had this tank set up for a couple of weeks now and I've been looking at it and it's still a bit bare. Obviously I've got the Rio Nane in there and as I get a pair together I'm going to kind of narrow them down in the tank, so I've got plenty more space to do more things with it. So what I'm thinking of doing is adding another one of my bucket list fish. As you know, over the last couple of weeks I've kind of narrowed what I've got down, and what I'm going to do is like get it down to what I actually want to keep and then start rebuilding, breeding, stuff like that from the fish, like my bucket list fish. So I've got two bucket list fish that can go in this tank. The first one is checkerboard and the second one is redhead tapajou geophagus, and one of them's going in the tank today. I've been talking to Phil from Phil's FISHROOM. I'm going to post his links in the description. There's going to be one for his eBay this time, so if you're in the UK and you want his fish you can get hold of them from eBay. So what we're going to do is going to go and see Phil, do a quick fish room tour, and I'll show you what's going in this tank. What we're going to do is feed my fish. What we've got in here now is we've got 10 Rio Nane angels, we've got a school of 15 neon tetras, we've got 3 adult male bristlenose pleco, and I've got 1 female. The female is down there just growing out. So let's check out what's going on in Phil's fish room. So the first thing that Phil showed me was these, and these are the Wabamus that I've got. It's from the same brood, and his are on eggs. And he's got some new angels ready to go. He's got a couple of new lines he wants to work on, and he's got some new fish that he's working with. He's got a few new breeding projects with the angels, but he's got some others. Look at this bristlenose pleco. Thought this one was cool, and look at the super red in the background. That's absolutely gorgeous. Here's some of his geophagus. He's just recently bred. This is his second batch, I think it was. He's got third. And some of his angels he's just currently growing out. These are a nice project. These are some of his mixed angels. He's got some nice Bulgarian seal point genes. He's got some blushing genes in here, some zebras. There's just nice little mix of angels. And check this out. This is one of his checkerboard discus that he's breeding out. If Rob Brook, Mr. Fishbird's watching, in the background what you see in here is half a dozen of Gary Baxter's discus. Here's one of his big males that he's had a lot of success breeding this line, and there's one of the fry from it. And these are some of his special holdback fry that he was talking about in the last video. He's moved them. As I say, in the background you've got some of Gary Baxter's checkerboard discus, and it's Cheshire Oaks discus. There's some more of the angels that he's holding back. These in the tank with the discus, and this is Phil's holdback tank. This is a new breeding pair that Phil's got going on at the moment. They've just got baby fry now, and he's just starting to grow them out. But these are a nice pair. Here's his mollies. Everyone loves his mollies. He sells an absolute ton of these, if I'm honest. I think live bearers, everyone's got live bearers in the fish room. Here's some more of his geophagus that he's growing out. These were absolutely stunning. As I say, he's got 2 lots that he's growing out at the moment, and here's the parents, and the parents are mouth brooding at the moment. And here's another spawning of his geophagus redhead tapajous, and they're in with some of his angels that he's bred from the pair we seen before. And this is one of his grow out tanks, and the fish in this tank were absolutely stunning. Even since the last time I've been, the standard of his fish have gone up again. And like, look at the amount of fry in this tank. They're mostly geos. There's a few angels in there as well, and then there's another load of his angels that he's growing out. He's got absolutely tons of angels. He's always got tons of angels, and they've always got great genetics. He's always showing me around. When he's showing me around his room, like, some of the angels in his room are phenomenal. I don't see them anywhere else. Some of the colours he's got some lilacs, and obviously Bulgarian seal points. He's got like Pinoy genes in there, and then there's some with Manica Peru genes and stuff. It's just really, really nice angels. Here's another look at some of the look at that. That's a stunning fish. That Phil was really proud of this fish. He was telling me all about it. These are his pride and joy. Look at the one on the right, he calls his granddad, and then the veil tail next to it. He's really proud of both of them fish. And this is his grow tank, and some of his holdback stocks in here. Keeps a lot of fish that he's holding back. He's really proud of this tank. He's proud of all the fish, and it's quite lightly stocked compared to normally, but as we've seen, a lot of his grow tanks are chocker, and he's ready to move some over and start a few more breeding projects. We saw the angels in the tank at the bottom. They've got a brood, and he's working that line at the moment. But as I say, as you can see, there's some of Chen's checkerboard discus in here that he actually picked up from Paul Richards at the Wallasey Fish Shop that we went to see a couple of weeks ago. And what else is in there is half a dozen of Gary Baxter from Cheshire Oaks discus, his mixed discus, and they're a really exciting project to be able to work with. Look at them, they've coloured up so much since the last time I've seen them. They're absolutely gorgeous fish, and they're in with some absolutely gorgeous angels. And here's another look at them, and they were all nailing some beef heart when I was there. And I just love this tank. I was kept getting drawn back to this tank. The checkerboards, as I say, they're a bucket list fish for me. I will get some of these one day, and I will be breeding them. And I absolutely love them. So this tank was really special for me. I couldn't keep my eyes off it. I kept going back to it. There's nothing in this tank that disappoints. It's just a stunning tank, and it's full of my bucket list fish. And there's another look at that line, them two angels, the pair, they're absolutely stunning. And I wouldn't mind getting my hands on a couple of these fry as well, and maybe trying to have a go at breeding some zebras from this line, because they're absolutely stunning fish, and the fry that they're producing are absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, it looks like a cool project, and I wouldn't mind having a go, because I enjoy breeding angels, and I think these would make a cracking project, and these are the type of angels I like. And here's one last look at them geos. Look at them, look at the absolute amount of them. They were absolutely stunning, and look at them here feeding. Every tank he's got is absolutely packed with fly. I don't know how he breeds so many fish in such a short period of time. Every time I turn up there, his tanks are chocker, he moves them on, and every time I go back, there's more new fish he's bred. They're just, every tank is absolutely packed, and he knows how to smash out fish. Here's a quick tour of Phil's Fish Room. We all love Phil's Fish Room. I know there was loads of views on the last one, got loads of subs from it. So let's have a look what we got in this tank. So this is what we end up getting. We've got 6 juvenile Geophagus redhead tabajos. I absolutely love these fish. I can't wait to grow them out, see them colour up. They've been bossing the tank all day, flying around, doing what they do best, digging through the sand. Still a little bit nervous, a bit edgy around me, but you know, that'll sort itself out in time. But I've seen a lot of encouraging behaviours from them, and the plan is to grow them out with the Rio Nani, which are here, and then obviously I want to get a breeding pair of these, and once these start breeding I want to get myself some Manica Peru as well, because everyone knows I absolutely love the wild type angels, and once them two are grown out I'll probably get some checkerboard discus in here, and that'll be the tank box for me. So thanks for all your support, guys. The channel is absolutely flying. We're nearly at the 1,000 subscriber mark, and I only need 29 more subs to hit the big 1k. I'm blown away that I've reached that figure. I never thought I would. So thanks for all your support, guys. If you like what I'm doing and you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. I've got loads more coming soon. I've got loads of different tours to do. If you're interested in that kind of thing, please consider subscribing, and I'll take you with me on the journey.